Generic greetings and welcome back once again to Prison Architect Escapes. Today's beverage is a very chill chamomile tea. So welcome back to Prison Architect Escapes. This is a series where we attempt to break out facilities not made by me. This is Prisoner Palmer, prisoner number 18717935, and this is the Hardwire Correctional Institution, I believe. As always, links are in the description, and we're going to try and break out of this thing. Now, some people say every day is a school day, and I do subscribe to that, and it's certainly true when it comes to Prison Architect, because in a previous video, I learned that you could go over fences. If we go over to extras and map settings and escape plans are on, or we have the option to turn it on, which we are allowing ourselves for escape attempts after all, then basically if you've got the strong reputation on, you can climb over any denomination fences. So this type of fence here, electric fence, even things like the sort of picket fence and such, and you can go over this while you're fighting without impairment. You won't take any damage from the electricity or for the barbed wire, for good or ill. That's just how it is. And well, again, using that, we've been able to get out of some facilities that we really wouldn't have been able to. However, semi-recently, as the time recording, another discovery that basically, climbing over a fence, there was a cliff edge right next to it, and I was able to go over both because, and again, this is another level up for us for the whole escape thing, and it's been confirmed by a couple of people. This is a thing that if the fence is near another wall, you can basically traverse on top of it, and we'll see what that is like after we are escorted to our cell. You know what, I'm just going to click escape, and oh no, apparently skip takes us to the deliveries. Right, this is going to be potentially the most secure facility because we're never going to have our handcuffs removed. Well, let's see what happens. Obviously, going by the security here, we've got these... can't remember the name of it. We've got the sort of, the guard tower here. You've also got the pavilion where the guard's stationed on that one. We've got road gates with some automation. We've got perimeter walls. We've got staff-only areas. We've got armed guards patrolling. We've got guard taser certification going on here. We have lots of staff-only areas and security, and we've also got some visitation that we can't go there, but that is... That'll be for low risk. This is a mixed category of facility, and obviously all around here is where we're not supposed to be. Like it says, we're not supposed to be here. We also don't have, as of yet, a cell, so I'm just basically wandering about as much as I can to try and find some more information. Got some gates here, some... staff gates. I thought that guy was going to come and open this for us, but they're not because, well, we are, as I said, currently with handcuffs on, so it's not going to be a thing. Looking over on the top right, we've got, looks like to be mediums, supermax, and criminally insane inmates. Any one of these guards that's coming towards us here, by the way, they can... grab us and obviously take us to where we need to go. That's hopefully going to happen. Well, it has happened in the future, because if it hasn't, then you won't be watching this video, because it'll basically be a thing where we can't escape at all. Anyway, we're just having a little look around here where we probably shouldn't be. What's this? This is foreman's office. It is. It's also next to... What is this? This is a... Oh, we've got water on this map as well. We've got... Obviously, all this is probably staff only. We've got... Yeah, work bits stuff up here. And... Oh, yeah, the foreman is actually in. And... Oh, is this guy coming for us? There. Ah, there we go. We're now going to be brought somewhere where we can actually try and escape. Anyway, let's see about... grabbing some traits. Actually, you know what? It hasn't put us to a cell, so are they literally going to just take us back to deliveries? It might actually be the case. Sound like a Minecraft NPC. Oh no, we're going to go to reception and go through all that process. That is fine. We have security, we have visitation, we have been, once again, left. I don't know as to the staffing of the facility, but there was a lot of people going to the staff room exhausted, and the fact that we're sort of just standing around waiting, as is prisoner Weston over on the right here. Oh, there we go. So now we're going to be searched, and yeah, we'll be given a new uniform shortly, although I mean that process might take quite some time. What else have they got on here? They've got some sort of automation here. There's it's like a... Was it like a servo? Not a door servo. You've got door control systems, CCTV, two sets of phone taps, and then this thing here, which is, I believe, for setting up like different different like automation processes. Oh, there we go. We've been given an uniform. I mean, it's a fresh uniform. Still not, still not actually in the main part of the facility until another guard comes along. I don't think I've seen this. See, we've had delays of getting into the facility, but I don't think we've skipped and just went straight to the deliveries and then have this real big delay between going to reception and then being given a new uniform, and then obviously on top of that we've also got, is this guy coming for us? Yes. I think they're just going to take us back to reception, you know. I do think that is the case. No, okay, we might be lucky and we might be given some place to stay. Oh yes, it is. Yeah, it's just hidden by the UI in the top left. All right, fine. So yeah, I don't think it's seen this for a while. But anyway, I digress. Going on the whole escape front, as I said, if we've got the escape mode on, so extras, map settings, and escape plans are on, or if we've turned it on, which we are allowing ourselves to do that, with this being escape mode, you can, with the right traits, basically strong or very strong, go over these fences without any problems. You won't take damage, even if it's electric fence or with a barbed wire and such. But not only can we do that, if this fence is next to the standard, any type of wall, or even cliff edges or anything, you can then climb on top of that, which again is another massive level up for us. It allows us to escape using all manner of methods. Looks like we're going to be placed into a dormitory here on the top left. We've already had a bit of a look around the facility, most of it being staff only. Let me just go to sleep here, and there we go, and then it's next morning for shower, which we can just punch, basically. So I'll punch that one, and then we'll be tased and we'll have to skip punishments, and there's the end of that one. I'm going to have to see if I can find another place to farm some points. We've got a classroom here, which is weird in terms of its layout. Look at that. It's got these desks just in weird orders. I don't know why it is, but there you go. So we'll skip the punishments. We will pick up strong and tough and quick. And to be honest, with that, we could probably just get out. But I'm going to farm a few more points just for the sake of giving us a bit of breathing room, as it were. And I don't really want to... I'm just going to have to surrender there. I don't really want to go into a higher category of prisoner. So I'm just going to do that, and I'm going to go with those, I think. Alright, so we're going to have a look around, and we can see that we've got a workshop here. We've also got a... where is it? Oh yeah, we've also got the laundry. So actually escaping via tunneling would be very, very viable. We could literally start there and dig up, and I think we would get out relatively quickly. But I think, as I said, we're going to utilise the whole get on the roof type of feature. I'll show you what I mean. So if I was to say punch this, I can then start climbing over the fences, yeah? And if I fall off the fence, we can still get back on. But if it's connected to anything, you can then start climbing on that wall. So like we're on top of the wall. If you then fall off, you can't get back on. Like that, you can see we can't get back on. But it means I can go on here, and I'm just going to run this way. Why don't I jump off? Because why would I? Oh, there's a sniper there. This could prove problematic. I've never been shot off a wall before. But I'm now sitting on this wall, going all the way around. Here's some water here. And as long as I stay on the wall, I can keep walking on top of it. Like I say, this is another big, big game changer. Because if there's one bit of fence anywhere within a facility, we can do something like this. And previously, it's not been possible. So let's continue skirting around. And also, because I'm on top of it, it doesn't really seem to like get line of sight to the snipers, or like it doesn't seem to have like, you're basically not classed as in either zone, or maybe it is just the one. But yeah, for example, see this bit here. There's a tiny, tiny, tiny strip, a 1x1 bit of fencing. Now we can jump on that and literally go over the walls of these. And yes, you can go over the walls of stuff with foundation on. I would demonstrate that, but it would mean abandoning this little run. I actually don't think this bit we're doing now is going to work out, because it's not connected. If there was a line that goes down, then that would be okay. Now, this does have its limitations. As I said, it has to be all one connection. If there was a gap in it, you can't hop the gap, nor can you go over a bit of well, any sort of gap. So if there's a door like this, you can't climb across the doors. It has to be walls like we're utilizing here. And in this one, so there. So prime example, we come to this wall here. Yeah, to the end of it. If that wasn't there, we would be out immediately, because I'd be able to go across and then down and then across and then ow, ow, ow. Okay, we were shot. I don't know where that came from. I'm just going to jump down to here, and I reckon we can. Oh yeah, we're gonna do it again. So we're gonna jump on this bit, and then onto this bit of wall, and then we'll work our way around and down. I think we're going to be sniped, truth be told. I think that's going to happen, but we'll see. I think there is a guard over here, but then we jump off the wall and we can end the fight because we're technically in an area that is not set to staff only, and that's how we would get out. It is exceptionally, exceptionally powerful. I don't really need to pick up any of the traits, but I'm just going to do that. I mean, what would happen if we were to be like over the other side? Would it afford us anything? I think what's going to happen here is one of these snipers is gonna take us out. But you know, that was just one attempt, and bear in mind I've never loaded this map or escaped from it, so that was just intuition that if we just follow the perimeter wall, it's actually almost turns now fully connected perimeter walls, which was previously your go-to method of security. Like if you didn't have that, there was a noticeable decrease in security. So having a fully surrounded facility, perimeter wall-wise, now has turned potentially into an actual bit of weakness for the design, because you can jump on a bit of fence, get on top of it, and you just climb around it. Line of sight is massively impeded. You can, yeah, like I say, be free to do basically what you want. And this also works, as I said, not just for any bit of fencing, but, well, anything that's classed as a fence. So your picket fence, even hedges. So something that might be quite ornamental, you think, oh, that's quite, you know, it's quite nice, and you know, it's fine. Oh, we're actually, okay. So technically this has been a fail, hasn't it? Yeah, that's been a bit of Prison Architect Escapes. We got humbled towards the end there, didn't we? I think that was the game saying, all right, you've had your fun, and you are certainly showing off a bit. We could have walked out the bottom, but I mean, technically this is a fail, but we're going to keep it as is. I just wanted to see what was on the other side. I didn't think we'd get shot like that, but yeah, apparently that has happened. So you can get on walls is the main summary of things. You can't climb over like the rooftops, as it were. So, well, I'll show you what I mean. Okay, so this is Prisoner Christensen, and like before, I've just loaded the map again, and can confirm it's not an isolated incident when it comes to the whole taking an age to get through reception and such. So I'm just gonna get a couple more points here while we well, hang on, build up our reputations, just so I can get probably extremely tough and fast and that sort of thing, because those are very useful for us. And there we'll go, put up our hands up there. I'm going to go with extremely tough, extremely strong, and probably quick, because why not? Okay, so we're being positioned there, and previously we started going out down the bottom. I'm just going to have a quick look around here to see if there's anything else that we could potentially jump on when it comes to fences-wise, because, you know, every fence is now an opportunity. And, well, there's one here that we could exploit. So I'm going to punch that, get on this one. And I mentioned about dropping down, so I could drop down into here. So you can basically go through foundations. That's what it's like. Like I said, it does open up a whole host of opportunities here. So because we've loaded in, and obviously demonstrating the whole dropping into foundation things, it appears to be... well, it would be rude not to try and get out of this thing again, wouldn't it? So yeah, we can see that guard is pretty stuck. I think we'll go up this way. Look at this, as if the lights are turning on for us every time we go past them. Yeah, I don't know if going out this way is the way forward. Dropping down into here would be probably quite bad. It does actually look like the lights are turning on and illuminating our path to escape. It almost feels like we're meant to do this. So, I mean, the thing that is curious, though, is do you class this as an exploit? Like, this is no mods, this is completely vanilla base game, well, obviously all DLCs and such, but basically this is in the game as it stands. Do you class this as an exploit? I mean, it's, yeah, it is a question that has to be asked. Oh, if I do that, I'll drop down, which is bad. So I'm going to turn around, and I'm going to go around. I actually think that we're probably best on doing what we did previously, but we shall see, because there is an opportunity to go around here and see what that affords us, going maybe across and then onto this foundation. And this is an area that is, actually no, we're not going that way because we know that there are going to be doors. We know there's going to be doors there, whereas this way, oh, just scooting past some guards. If we drop down there, that'll not work out for us. I have a feeling though there's going to be a fence down the bottom here. No, it's all connected, so look, you can see I can scoot even through internal walls. And I can just keep myself stuck on this one. It does feel, this does feel a bit like an exploit, it really does. So any of these staff only? I don't think they are. If I was to jump down though, would that, no, that would not be good. I think what we're going to do is go back over here. Like I say, we're basically clipping through the wall, and we're going to go around. And I don't think this connects up to anything, but if it does, then we're all good. Oh wait, there's more fencing. But we'll just come down this one because it feels like it's more secure. We'll go across, and we'll go down here, and okay. I don't think that's gonna work out because that's perimeter wall, isn't it? If I drop down, we're gonna be a bit stuck again. What's that? That is fence, isn't it? Yeah, that is fence. I think we're going to have to drop down eventually, so we can get to here and we can end the fight. And then, from this point, punch that. Right, yeah, so there's the problem. So I'd have to go around this way. Oh, we're getting shot again, and you're not going that well. So this is Prisoner Thunderpaw, and hopefully it will be third time lucky for this escape. Considering this was supposed to be quite a short, informative video about different ways to escape, obviously the whole getting on top of fences and foundation stuff, it's actually shown that even with this, I was going to say exploit, but I don't know where we would categorise that. I want to know your feelings on that one. But yeah, even with all of our advantages here, we are still not actually getting out. But anyway, we're going to, like I say, try it once more because it feels just rude not to. We're going to go with the tried and tested area, which is down the bottom here. And we could drop down, but we're going to stick on top because we've seen, let's say, success with that. And all the way around, yeah. So, I mean, like I say, it does very much work, this whole getting out by just going on top of the walls. But where would you categorise this? So this is, like I say, a base game, base game with DLCs, but no mods or anything like that. And it works with any types of fencing, and you can get on the walls, even ones with foundation. Obviously, but you will sort of drop down. But would you class this as, like, acceptable, or would you put it in the same sort of category as the sort of taser teleport, where you get hit and then you get flung through the wall? I don't know if it's as close to that in terms of it's sort of almost like, say, cheeky way of getting out. I don't think it's as there's a sniper. That's bad. I don't think it's like that level of exploit. But, well, let me know. Let me know what you think on that one, and we'll see what the overall thoughts and feelings are on this one. And we are hopefully going to get out. Oh, we're getting looked at. Oh, game over. But we're out. We did get a squad Thunderpaw. No victims. Total score 24. We got out. I'm fairly sure. Either way, that's been a bit of Prison Architect escapes, and potentially a new way to, let's say, breach the security of a lot of different facilities. Let me know what you think in the comments, and as always, we will go from there. Thank you very much for watching. Take care, and generic partings.